listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you loot?
Another Adiran, Kutabov.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. Not an encouraging thought, but a true one.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
And they're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. At least Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill. What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them. Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it. If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
is posting.
This isn't a place to just stand around. This isn't a place to just stand around.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know.
Fools.
Well, deserts are dangerous.
We've seen some awful things from here, Envoy.
What have we gotten ourselves into? Gods, the stench!
I'll never leave out here again.
Funny thing, counting casualties. 10 dead, 23 dead, 36 dead. Makes it sound so tidy.
Yeah.
You there? Please! Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us! Tried to rip us apart!
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family. See what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned. Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Purge the blight!
Treacherous weed!
travelers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Everyone okay?
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Stranded between the Adirian army and the desert of...
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. I envy you. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others. What do you need? You too.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the living lands. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. This entire island is... All we're missing is the... Maybe I'm being melodramatic, but what if Animancy had... Did I? You're a good listener as always, but I'm not the first Animancer to question... Anything in particular? What are you so curious about? Well, my future isn't... Oh, and my hope. Apart from that, truthfully, I'm a bit lost. We've seen and done and... The Dream Scourge. Through Animancy, I can harness the... But what if I tried? The Dream Scourge is in... Until I understand it. I hope you're right. Quilici always told me to sleep. But how can I slow down when I only have one life? I'll find answers. You too. It's hard to imagine my people taking shelter in Paradise.
Paradise is big enough to get lost in. When you're starting over, sometimes you need that. Don't worry. They'll find their place there.
Maybe it is safer to remain lost.
I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it...
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Branch break. See you! There come invaders in the garden!
One for you!
Fear in the eyes!
Behind!
Hurry in the brush!
Feels wrong. But what choice do we have?
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Who's next? Anyone?
Show me what you got! We see you!
Next one's mine!
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
In the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Yeah.
Oh no!
We're going in, aren't we? What am I saying? Of course we are. I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine. Seems to be missing a few parts.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? I am speaking of Wal, the obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense. A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request. I won't request anything as dire as what has been asked of you, or will be asked. I forget what I was told. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. You're asking me, a devotee of Wal? We'd be here all day. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do. You'll be fine. Just try not to think...
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
I was worried for a second. On something?
Purge the blade!
Couldn't have done it better.
To your left!
You'd make a good animancer.
another glorious battle.
Knives and shadows! We see you tear at our port! Never had a chance.
Yeah.
Dead village, voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories. Good.
Bravo!
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being a mess ever again. Right. Who's going first?
Now I'm wet.
Nicely done!
Just like the good old days.
Boy.
Not saying a word. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
There is only the greenery. Oh, so... alone.
Thou bud that simply is itself. Red petals. Red petals.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Yeah.
The flowers will bloom from me. The world. There is only the...
Thou bud that simply is itself. Red petals. Red petals.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming. We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local Adirans warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether dream thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to. Kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Stilgarode won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Another sentimental moron. I'm trapped here forever with him, I swear.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
We're going to die here. I know it. Doom is waiting.